Good afternoon, lads and lassies, and welcome to Mechcommander 2. Now, this is obviously the sequel to Mechcommander 1, as is obviously in the title. Released early 2000s, late 90s. Obviously, it's a real-time strategy game based on the BattleTech universe, or Mechcommander, MechWarrior universe, as you would probably know it as. And this is a series that I'm wanting to do. I've played this game before. I'm more familiar with the first one, and we're going to get back to the first one at some point. So yeah, let's just dig in. New campaign. Let's go for it.
Check. 1, 2, check. This is Tactical Officer Diaz. All right, sir, we're online. Bedcom software is pretty reliable, but we need to run some systems checks to make sure we're fully operational. At the beginning of each mission, you should review our objectives. You can access them at any time by hitting the Objectives button.
Welcome to Carver 5, Commander. I'm Colonel Renard. While under contract with House Steiner, you will be taking your orders from me. A bandit scouting party has entered the area. I suspect they're here to get a glimpse of you. Time to earn your money.
So, first mission.
Here we go, sir. Objective 1 is to investigate an abandoned airfield for bandits. The airfield is located at the number 1 on your tactical map at the lower left of the screen.
Before I get rudely interrupted there, this is the first level. It looks pretty terrible at the moment, so I'm going to see if I can smash the graphics up a bit, if at all possible. It's not looking likely at the moment, if I'm being honest. Yeah, unable to change anything. That's okay. You get used to it. So, we've got a few mechs here. Two bushwhackers and a Razorback Prime. The Razorback is a smaller mech here, with our bushwhackers being the two more medium mechs now. If you've never played this game before, you normally get different classes and variations of mechs. Now, as we can see from here, these are all primes, so it doesn't show anything.
Objective complete.
Good. Let's do a weapon test before we engage any hostiles. Order all units to destroy that hangar over there.
Objective complete.
Fairly straightforward, to be honest. Let's get them to run. If we hold down spacebar, we can actually run. They will go at different speeds depending on, obviously, their ability to run, essentially due to engine size and, well, weight. Our bushwhackers aren't going to be as quick as our Razorback here. So, this is obviously the tutorial level. Not much really going on here. We'll see what's happening. LRMs, let's close the distance on that one. Obviously don't want to be too quick. Now, a wee trick that I've always known, even from playing the first game, is that you can really confuse the enemy by running around them. It's probably something you're going to see me doing quite a lot. Let's close the distance on these two. Trying to avoid any sort of damage as much as possible. I'm just going to run through them, let them take them out as they see fit. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy on this one.
Objective complete.
Nice work, Commander. We should repair our units before engaging more enemies. Check your support tab and call in a repair truck. Remember that support is limited by our resource points, or RPs, so don't waste them.
So it's asking us to obviously refit a repair
Sir,
truck.
we've got more bandits on the other side of this forest. Even though our line of sight is blocked,
Now,
we
I
can
do
still
think
detect them using the sensors on our Razorback scout map.
I do think that the second one is a little bit easier due to this fact, due to the fact that you can obviously call in repairs whenever you feel like it. It's, I don't know if you classify it as cheating, but it's a bit like maybe a little bit easy, but we'll see as time goes on, see if I struggle with it. I don't think I will, but you know, we don't know that. And obviously in our support tab we've got different things here as well. Airstrikes, artillery, sensor probe, repair truck. But the salvage craft is going to be the one that's really going to come into play a lot in this game in terms of obviously being able to salvage mechs is something that we can do. We can obviously salvage the mechs when we destroy them as long as we don't go critical on us. So we might be able to pick one or two up here on this map. I can't even remember, to be honest. That's even possible. Oh, we got a little urban mech here. Now these are both light mechs. I'm just gonna boost back a little bit. Kind of want to be able to see them if we're able to destroy them. Now these guys have got auto cannons, so we can be a little bit faster. Obviously changing, adjusting here. Blast this guy. They should go down relatively quickly. As you can see there, I think he's going to go critical. Get away from him. Yeah, he's going critical. Now you obviously know that when he goes critical you will take damage. It's a bit ruthless like that. I don't think he's going to go critical. Just in case, let's just get out of there. No, he's not going critical. We've got one last enemy. We'll kill this one first and then we'll check out what's going on here. Now, he still has
Here's a good
lasers.
opportunity to salvage an enemy mech, Commander. Select the salvage craft from our support tab and target a disabled urban mech. One of our MechWarriors will fly in and take control of it.
So yeah, this is obviously a new feature to this game that wasn't in the first one. You weren't able to do that. You could only salvage after the mission is completed, whereas this one you could do it midway through. It's okay, I would say. Again, I feel like it's a little bit cheaty, you know, but hopefully they up the ante in terms of the difficulty level in comparison to what's going on there. It's glitching out a little bit. So hopefully the up the difficulty level a little bit.
Good to go.
What's going on here? You're not moving. Okay. It's just a little bit glitchy there. But it's fine, we're going to run through here and go towards our next objective, which is just extracting, really. Now, obviously because we've salvaged that urban mech, that is now ours. Now this could be super handy if you destroy a really good mech that you really want, you know. You just jump into it immediately. Obviously it's going to take damage, as you can see from this urban mech. It is lost, or has lost I should say, its medium autocannon. Now obviously with that, medium autocannons in general, are pretty hard hitting, so you know, we want to sort of try our best to avoid that if that's possible at all. Now we've got a few other engagements down here. Let's group up first and foremost, and then we'll engage them.
Mech power up detected.
So this should be relatively straightforward. It's just
These guys are pretty well equipped for bandits.
just close the distance on these LRMs, and then we will get that in a sec. Our main target right now is these LRMs. They can be really troublesome. And then let's get into this Star Slayer here. That's a medium mech. It looks like he's taking a bit of damage, but I'm sure it's just waiting. Let's put him back. Doesn't really matter now. We've got him out, and we're able to salvage it, and it's intact.
That looks like all of them.
But we can't
I've got
get
Colonel
that.
Renard
So I'm
standing
hoping
by on VidCom.
we'll wait till the end of that. Hoping at the end of the mission that we will be able to salvage that mech going forward. We'll have to see, which is a bit disappointing. I'd rather have that mech than, you know, the urban mech, but we'll have to wait and see. That's us essentially finishing the level here.
Objective complete.
Pretty straightforward. It's just a tutorial, so we don't need to worry too much about that. It will start getting more difficult as we begin to play the game and go through the game a little bit more, so wait and see how we get on with that.
Mission successful.
So obviously, as you go through, your guys, your pilots, well,
MechWarrior promoted to
they'll
regular.
do, obviously gain experience and go up in the ranks. Now, obviously, as you go up in the ranks, you can select different specialty skills. Now with her, I'm going to make her a light specialty. Just simply because lights are pretty useful throughout the entirety of the game if you have the right light mechs. Raven's a really good one due to its sensors, but we'll see. He's got a promotion as well.
MechWarrior promoted to regular.
I quite like my distance in terms of fighting, so I might. Oh, there is no. I'll make him a laser specialist. That's a hack shot. Obviously, what the vary things as they go through, you don't want to stick everyone having the same specs, the same abilities, or same specialities, I should say. Just simply because of the fact that it just makes the game probably a little bit boring. But not only that, a little bit more strange looking. Maybe not strange looking, but more difficult. If everyone's a light specialist, then when you start getting heavier mechs, it becomes a bit of a hassle. Well, that's it from me on this mission. I'll see you in the next one.